thing we're not going to be covering on these drills is if this is MMA style striking. In other words, we're saying toe to toe, and Brian, he's going to decide to shoot and drop down. This is a completely different drill, and it's very, very simple to do. You can get the understanding instead of me talking about it all day long. If Brian drops, all I do is I take my foot right here, and I actually don't want to go back. If I go back at all, I've given him the momentum. What I want to do is actually go into it. Okay, so come back up. Okay, so if Brian drops, I actually go, my middle hip goes into him and my leg kicks back. Okay, now I want to come off to the side. Okay, I want to drop my body, boom. I want to kick my leg back, boom. Okay, but if I decide, oh, he's coming for me and I jump back, he's usually already too close for me to do anything. Okay, and this is why we work our ground game. That's something. Now that we understand about counter punching and realize there is another level above this too, where we put the punch and the kick together. But right now, let's just worry about this. Okay, spotting for the kicks. We are never going to kick to the head. Not that you couldn't. We're just not going to do it for counter effect. Okay, right in here, outside leg. Everybody notice it's in two-dimensional. It's very hard to understand this, but everybody notice my head is moving off this way. Okay, well, most people go, well, I can come around and do, you know what, we're not worried about that. We're doing this because we're basically working the effect of the punch. The punch has already happened. I'm not worried about which way I'm going, because if he initiated this way, I wouldn't be doing this. This would be very bad. Okay? I'd be like, no. Okay, I'm about to really take it that way. If I'm going this way, I'm like, oh, and I want to roll that shoulder, make sure my chin is protected, and do my face blocking technique, okay? Right here, my targets are outside of the leg. I'm moving left. If I move back or to the right, inside of the leg, well, really, if I move to the right, I actually want to stomach right here. Now, most people go, oh, I'll capture. Again, we're responding from two punches. Okay? This punch is the reason why I would be moving right. Oh, is he going to catch it? If I throw my kick correctly, is he going to catch my kick? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he has that plan. Oh, well, okay? That's what you have to do. If you're afraid of throwing kicks, and you're, oh, I don't want him to grab my kick, maybe you shouldn't be throwing kicks. Okay, I'm not trying to be a hard ass about it, but these are just logical progressions. Maybe I should realize, again, my targets are outside of the leg. Okay, I can even, if he comes here, I can even come here the same way I did before. Most people don't realize how open that rib is. Now, one thing that I do like to do is that every once in a while a person will follow me down, and we're not going to do this for this drill, but I'll actually come up and over his shoulder to the head. Okay, and even if I move back because of a jab, I'll come up like this with the front leg and just whip across his face. And most people aren't confident enough to do that. I like doing it. Let's tell it. Okay, so again, for about 30 seconds, you just go, that was not good for me. You're like, oh, see, that wasn't good for me either. You want to feel different? No, these are just the things that I really want to go into the leg this way. Okay? I'm ducking back. Oh, boom. Okay? Got a few good ones in there. This is why we do this drill, because I want to move away from him, get into kicking distance, but a lot of people...
Shall I kill the record? Oh, thank you.
This is kill the record. Why? What did he ever do to you? Most people go, well, I only feel comfortable with this kicking distance. They don't realize that. Put your hand up. I can still kick, boom, in that area. You can actually get a person. One of the things I love doing is being here, that they were tying up, and as they move away, just like boom, and kick. Does it do damage? No, but it frustrates the crap out of them. Okay? Sometimes it sweeps them, sometimes it go boom, and they realize that if you move in, if you move out, if you're in front, if you're moving sideways, if they're getting kicked, if they're getting hit, it gets very frustrating after a while. Okay, go ahead and back now.
We're rolling.
Okay, one of the other requests that that was put on there is what to do in the clinch. Now, I have to be honest with you guys. I'm not traditionally Muay Thai trained. I've trained with guys who are traditionally Muay Thai trained, and this is what we came up with a long time ago. And it seems to work for us. We don't get caught with knees the way I see other people do. What happens is a lot of times when people are caught like this, and this is a very typical defense. You put your hands on the hip and you start trying to raise your shoulder. Boom. Okay. The problem is that sometimes you get so concentrated about not being knee. You know, most people go, oh, I don't want to get knee, I don't want to get knee. They have the head up just like this. Is that one person will just keep the plume tight and then pull back the other and simply punch or elbow in tight. Okay. So this is one of the things you got to avoid. Okay. So from right here, what I'm going to try to do is instead of just raising my shoulder, try to pinch my shoulders. Okay. Try to do the elbow. Boom, and I'm going to have to be ready to collapse, just like this, when it happens. If I'm able to do this, can you see my feet on that?
No.
Not able to see my feet?
Well, just halfway to the shin. Halfway.
No, I have to be able to see my feet on
Okay. There you go.
Okay, so, yeah, so from right in here, if I step in this way, what I really want is to step in tight, boom, and I'm clenching this way. Okay? Now most people go, well, you can be punched this way. Well, let them try to punch before you make the next move. Okay, one more time. So from right here, boom, and I'm pushing out this way. By the way, even though this is illegal in most kickboxing matches, oh well, you get broken up, no big deal. Okay, so again, he pulls back for the tight, so I'm going to pull right up in here. I'm going to come around, step in. My left foot, as you can see, comes in tight like this, so I can actually sweep. Okay, and then boom, in. Okay, all I do is I take my knee, boom, bump to the inside. That's definitely not a knee. Okay, one more time. So from right here, if you're clinching, I'm pushing off, instead of going for an elbow, boom, I'm going to keep on tight. It's something that you can drill and practice. Okay, one more time. Boom, hey, boom. I'm going to come right up in here, roll tight up against the head, right up in here. And then from right in here, we can do whatever we want. If I want, I can come this way, drive in, take a takedown. Again, that's grappling, so we're not going to address like what we do once we get down to the ground. Another one, which is a very typical one we can do. Okay, from right here, okay, he's starting to deliver knees. Okay, I'm going to ooh, and I'm going to try to push him forward. When he tries to push me back, okay, push me back like this. Okay, I'm going to no. We get to the stalemate. Once you get to stalemate, you're going to risk it. Bring your elbows in and tight. Just come right back out. Okay, when you come out, don't come out in front of them. Come out whoop, off to the side. Okay. Because of the nature of this, I would go to whatever foot's forward. So if I hit left foot forward, I'm going to his left side. So again, boom, I'm up like this, and we're neutral, boom, out this way. And I'm not backing up. As soon as I back up, I can be opened up for a lot of different things. I want to be out to the side. Okay? And now my personal favorite that I had to do with, you remember Simon? You remember, no, you don't remember. Simon was our big Dutch Muay Thai kickboxer, and I had to do this to him so he would stop kneeing me. Okay? He clinched up with me, I'm like, oh, okay, the heck with this. Elbow comes in, chest, where the chest is. Okay? He tried to keep it in tight. Boom, not a problem. Okay? Because from right here, he thinks that I'm going to be open for a knee, all of a sudden I shift. Okay? As soon as I shift, I can either drop or reach. In this particular case, for Brian's sake, I'm going to drop. Okay, you got the angle so when you fall down? Okay? So from right here, as soon as I turn, I'm just going to go ahead and drop the left knee. Most important part to do is keep that elbow. Keep the elbow. So from right here, boom, I'm trying to keep it in time. I'm like, oh, what the heck am I doing? I want to control these hips. I'm using my shoulders to pinch in. And all of a sudden, I'm just going to come up, okay, and turn. Alright, this is going to be your drills for the next 3 months, guys. I'll try to get something up in February. So we got December, January. I'll get something up in February. If there's any other requests, I see a few there, but this seems to be the one everybody was asking for. Talk to you later. Good practice.